What is good? DailyXander number 94. Using my iPad to film this. It is about 11 in the morning. Been up since about 10:15. I'm gonna start heading out here. Woke up, started using my phone, and my phone right now is being funky to the point where I can't operate using the home button, or even lock the screen, or even play with the volume or anything like that. So the only way I'm able to, oh wait, hold up a second, it just reacted. Let me see real quick. Nope, still doesn't want to work. Oh, it does want to work. But anyways, a little while ago, it was not responding to any of the external buttons you would press. So in order to like turn on the screen, I would have to wait for a message to pop up because it would be all black. But whatever, just a small little inconvenience, but it's all good. Woke up also with a slight pimple near my eyebrow. I think from using the gym towels yesterday and getting all sweaty and wiping it up, I tend to get a little pimple-ish from that, but all good there too. One thing I did last night that I didn't get to put on the DailyXander is I actually wrote an email to Dan Pena's assistant, because I looked at his travel schedule that he posts online, and he makes it able so you can do a one-on-one 20-minute meeting with him, and his assistant got back to me asking me a lot more detailed questions, which I was expecting, so I gotta provide answer all of the questions that she asked, and we'll see potentially about being able to just square away and do a 20-minute meeting with him if possible. If the circumstances allow, there's a lot that goes into it, and for me, I just want to meet somebody and be in the presence of somebody that is highly successful in the business world, and still not sure exactly what I would really, I can always think of stuff to ask him, but it's a bit different being in a presence of somebody like that is just consistently involved with different business ventures and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna aim for. I'm gonna definitely aim for doing that. Right now, I'm gonna head off to Safeway, get some groceries, and there's another thing I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna try and get a hold of one of my family members who have golf clubs back in North Dakota. I'm gonna see if he can actually ship them to me in Florida, so I'm gonna have to keep renting lefty clubs, because that actually adds up after a while. Depending on what courses I go to, I spend like $20 just to rent clubs. So I'm gonna see about getting my original lefty clubs here, and stoked that my phone is now working again, so that's a plus right there. But yeah, let's keep chugging along, let's keep staying productive, let's keep staying focused. Waiting on a response to see from a recruitment lady from Steiner. I'm exchanging messages over LinkedIn, and I'm trying to get it to where I can do again an interview June 11th, to time it to where I'm in Iceland and in England same time of year. That way it's just one trip. It's all one trip rather than multiple trips, to kind of just save some money. I've also, and this is just kind of like some pre-planning and just something down the line, but it's just early stages because I don't even really have the money for it yet. But I got some friends in Brazil, and there's also a music festival there in September, October. I'm blanking again. I think it's October. 3-day festival in there. I'm trying to see if they're interested. So I've had some a group to go with and some guides to could show me around, kind of thing. So trying to get that ball rolling too, but we'll all see. Anyways, then the DailyXander number 94. Let's keep it rolling, keep the momentum going. Catch you in the next installment here. Peace. Side note: just had some cold brew black coffee about 20 minutes ago, and I'm pumped. Let's go. Stay productive. Alrighty, back to the DailyXander number 94. Just leaving Whole Foods, walking my way. As you can see, Whole Foods is in the background right there. Just walking my way to Safeway to get some groceries, and I just spent about the last hour and 40 minutes or so writing my response email to Thelma, which is Dan Pena's assistant, and answering all the questions that she outlined on the process of potentially scheduling an appointment. So the way it works is Mr. Pena's got his travel schedule put out online, and he does offer the opportunity to meet with him for 20 minutes. And so he provides an email address, which is his assistant. So I emailed her, and the questions she got back to me on are essentially stating, first off, how'd you learn of Mr. Pena? Answered that. Next off being age, profile, background, and a CV or your resume with a photo. Answered that. Then talk about your personal and professional accomplishments. Answering that. Hobbies, business ventures, or activities you do. Answering that. And next would be why you would like to meet Mr. Pena. Answered that. And last one being an agenda for meeting him, and I outlined the different cities that he'll be in, and the ones that I'd be willing to make the effort to visit him for 20 minutes. And so now I'm going to see what she sends back as a reply and go from there. So we shall see. Also, a couple of my friends back in Brazil got back to me. And again, I'm just like in the real early stages. I'm just trying to plant a seed as far as maybe getting some people together for a group to go to Rio de Janeiro for a music festival. But again, that's in the very real early preliminary stages for that. So yeah, feeling good. Right now it's a sunny day. It's a nice, warm, windy breeze. I know pretty much north of Orlando, so the northern part of Florida, and into Georgia and Alabama right now. There's some severe thunderstorms and tornadoes actually going on. So I think the portion I'm in, as far as in Florida right now, it's the potential for weather-wise is probably potentially going to see some strong winds. Even though, it's windy right now, but it's a warm wind. It's like probably at times wind gusts to 25 miles per hour. It feels really nice. But I think there will be potential for some lightning and hail. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. As I'm crossing the street, lightning and hail coming on later tonight. So let me get my food now. Have it for later tonight because it'll be a wet and thundery or stormy night. Most likely going to be happening later tonight. So all good. Yep. Chug-a-lug along. More updates to follow.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Alright, for my last bit of footage, you can see I got groceries. That was just me looking very enthusiastic while I was waiting to check out there. But got my groceries right now. I'm going to head back. I'm actually going to stop at Whole Foods real quick, eat some food that I got, and then take the rest of it back to my place. And I think I'm actually going to pre-cook some food too while I'm back at my place. That way I can spend literally a solid 7-8 solid hours with some food and getting some work done at Whole Foods and Starbucks while it's stormy. So let's keep tagging along. All right, back to the DailyXander number 94. It is about 4:30 in the early evening now. I'm just heading right now, leaving my apartment as I cooked up some food, and I talked to my uncle for about an hour, squaring away, going to have my Lefty golf clubs shipped to me down here in Florida. So that's exciting. And so I got off the phone, saw that National Weather Service put out an advisory for a potential tornado watch in the Seminole County. So looking at the radar and stuff, by about 7:30, 8ish, so about roughly 3.5 hours from now, there's definitely going to be some thunderstorm, rain, about. So by that time, I'll be back in my apartment. And so I'm just gonna I'm going to Whole Foods right now and buy some coffee grounds. Probably should save money there. So I keep buying coffee. Just buy the coffee grounds and make it myself. Do some cold brew that way. Also gotta get a coffee thermos. So that's what I got going on. And then while I'm at Whole Foods, I'm just gonna use the Wi-Fi for a little bit. And I'm gonna try, before that time I just talked about for heading back to apartment, I'm trying to write out my workouts for tomorrow. So I got that all done. And then be back at the apartment by then. So most likely won't have this DailyXander uploaded on Sunday night. But that's all good there. I'm staying consistent with it. So, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of when I just last updated, all of a sudden, staying busy. It's funny. I managed to stay real busy. Oh yeah, I talked to my friend in England, squaring away the dates as far as traveling wise. And he did some research. He literally found that traveling, getting around from England to Ireland to Iceland for like $300. And essentially like a little more than over a week of time frame. So that's pretty exciting to see. Told him I'd let him know by this Friday my dates and stuff officially, so we can get that and jump on the price. But who knows, by that time the price might have changed. But still, that's, even if it was like another $100, $200 more, that's still, in my mind, a pretty good deal for getting around. So make it happen. Also, I'm still talking to some Brazilian friends, potentially, again, planting that seed, and yeah, going from there. So things are happening, making things going about. All right, more to follow.